Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first video in a brand new tutorial series that I am calling Warframe Like a Real Boy. I am the offensive madman, otherwise known as Kyle Robinson. I have decided to attempt to make the most comprehensive Warframe tutorial that exists on YouTube today. Um, Let me explain why I am doing this series as opposed to maybe some other people. I have over 500 hours into this game, and I know that's not as much as some people, but I feel very, very strongly about this game. I am very, very passionate about Warframe, its community, and the type of game that it is as a whole. So I sat down one day and thought, would more people play this game if they understood it? So I opted to create this series of videos that I'm going to put up on YouTube. They're going to range in length depending on the topic and depending on what I do and don't talk about during the videos. This first video is really just going to be kind of an overview of what we're going to be going through. So, that said, what is Warframe? If you're watching this video and you see this screen here and you're like, I don't know what Warframe is, let me explain it to you. It is a free to play MMO style third person shooter that was developed by a company named Digital Extremes, who actually got their start really um, producing other games for other companies. So they made Warframe originally based off of a game called Dark Sector, and the game itself has always been free to play. It went live in 2013, and when they went live, they went through a lot of growing pains because this company didn't know what they wanted to do, how they wanted to get to where they wanted to be. So that said, they didn't know really what Warframe was. So they've learned and grew over the last 5 to 7 years, give or take. Um, so that is, in a nutshell, in the best way possible, it is Warframe, but it goes so much deeper than that. Warframe is a shooter. Like I said, it's a third-person shooter that is got so many faucets with it. Uh, it has loot elements to it, a la like Borderlands and Destiny, in a different capacity, and we'll cover some of those in a couple of other videos coming up later in the series. Um, they recently added, within the last few months, they recently added ship combat, which it looks like that. Oh, my ship's gone. Um, oh, right there. So you can actually build a ship now and do ship combat. Um, so there's third-person
Operator, did you
elements.
hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
That is Ortis. He is your little assistant. Um, it's also got its own RPG elements, and again, a lot of this stuff will break down in further detail as we go along through this series of videos. I don't know how many we're going to make for these particular videos, but I know the next video that I do is going to actually be based around what's called Mastery Rank. Now, Mastery Rank is essentially your level within Warframe. Um, that video is going to break down in some great detail how Mastery Rank works, what it is, how it affects things, and where it gets you from point A to point B within the game. So, that said, Mastery Rank will be the next video. The video that I do after that is going to be based around the Foundry, which is essentially your crafting elements. So over the next couple of videos, you're going to learn a lot more about how the RPG elements come together, the loot aspect, and everything else. Um, so, like I said, quick overview is what this was. I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an appetite for the next couple of videos that were coming along. Um, If you like Warframe, but you're like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know how to do it, I don't know where to go, keep an eye on the series. Please give me a like and a subscribe up there for notifications. I'm going to probably post a couple of these videos a week. Um, if you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. And if I've missed them throughout the videos, I will graciously take comments and suggestions on how to improve this series, because I don't think it's necessarily just a one-off series. I think it is something that can be expanded on, can be grown on. So if you have any questions in the comments, feel free to drop them, and I will answer some of those as I get them. So until next time, when we come at you with the Mastery Rank 2, thank you guys very much. Have a good day. Be safe to one another, and please wash your hands.